I'm just going to pan down and start though. Tonight I am doing a welcome sign wreath, and it's going to be pretty much black and white, and I'm going to pop it with a little bit of pink, a bow. So let me just pan down for you. No, I still got to lower it a little. Hold on. There we go. Is that good? All right. So I am there, Cheryl. Hey, Cheryl. Cheryl's on to Cheryl. Now she's on to Cheryl and Laura. Ooh, she gives me two people. Hi, Debbie Palmer. How are you, Debbie Palmer Lane? You guys, if you haven't gone to Debbie Palmer Lane site, she has a group. She sells wreath attachments for your wreaths. Like I did the bunny. She's coming out with the scarecrows, which I can't wait for because I'm going to want them all. I love your stuff, Debbie. Hi, Sharon. Hey, Valerie. Hi, everybody. So, hi, Michelle. I'm just going to start. So, I already have this mesh cut or opened. Ooh, you know what? I should probably make sure I have another one just in case. I don't know if we got enough to go around, but I'm going to try it. So I'm just cutting a straight line. I'll probably have to grab more. Yep, I'm just throwing this on the floor. We'll sweep later. Hi, Jessica. Hey, Donna. Hi, Virginia. Hi, Little Kim. Alright, so I'm just going to walk this in. Oh, good, Deb. You started them this week. I love those. I love those. Yep, I've been telling the girls in my group, too. Alright, so I'm just going to walk this in. I'm just going to do 10-inch poops all the way around it. And I'm using a 15-inch 3-tier elevated work wreath form. And these you could buy at Craft Outlet, Décor Exchange, The Wreath Shop, Trendy Tree, Sims. What's Terry Marshall's site? I forgot. I can't think. Hi, guys. So I wasn't live on Facebook for about three weeks to a month because Facebook made it so I couldn't go in portrait or in landscape, which messes up my YouTube video. So I just was staying on YouTube, but that really messed up my algorithm on Facebook. So if you're not doing lives on Facebook, they're not throwing you around on people's on the walls, or, you know, they're not just sharing me as much. So to make sure that I'm shared on your walls, you guys need to share me, but you also need to engage on my Laura Jean's Wreath Room. The more engagement you do on my page, the more you'll see me. There's my mom. My mom is on. Hi, Mom. My mother finally found me live. Hey, Tom. The more that you make engagement and comment on my stuff, the more that Facebook will share me down your home wall. So, you know, if you're not seeing me and you used to see me because I can't send live alerts anymore, just make sure that you're always commenting or engaging and sharing, because that's how I stay relevant. So it's up to you guys to keep me relevant. Oh, tried ordering from Craft Outlet today. Yeah, because someone got the virus on it. I know. My cart's always full. I actually just got my Craft Outlet order. It was supposed to come yesterday, and it came today, so that was exciting because that was a big order. But, of course, I still need things. And they're closed. Hi, Mama C's. All the Loftettes are on. I got all the girls in my design group. So, again, I'm just going around this with this black and white checkered mesh. It's from Craft Outlet. My work wreath form is from Craft Outlet. If you guys don't have a work wreath form, that just comes already with these ties, and you're just using a regular wreath form, you're going to want to use 10 pipe cleaners on the bottom, 8 on the top, and they're about 4 1/4 inches apart. So You don't need to use the work rate forms. You could just use a regular wire form with, what's the matter?
Is this the one you took today?
I did unsalted, didn't I?
Is it this one?
I don't know. Did I do it wrong?
Yeah, you did it wrong. I already made the cookies.
Oh, are they salty?
Yeah.
Really? You can taste the difference? Well, you should have read the stick.
You should.
I thought they were all unsalted. My daughter's yelling at me because she has cookie orders and asked me to take out butter, and apparently I didn't take out unsalted. What? Whoa. Your cart is... I know, Valerie. My cart is always full there. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you for sprinkling. So, yeah. Because I noticed I'm not getting a lot of engagement on Laura Jean's Wreath room, and I'm like, where are all my people? But because I didn't do lives for 3 weeks, actually, it might have been 4. It was a while before I had to report it, you know, make a report to Facebook, and they finally fixed the problem. But it hurt my page. So if y'all could be so kind to just engage with me, I'd appreciate it. You're ordered from the Wreath shop. Oh, yep, they got great stuff there, too. Hi, Judy. Oh, thank you, Judy. I love the ones I did in my group this week. Hey, Katie. Thank you, sweetie. Thanks for sprinkling, Katie. Those came out so nice. I love the one with the 4-inch. Well, they both got 4-inch ribbon in them. I'll show you guys, though, if you didn't see it on YouTube last night. We're still early. All right, let's pray we got enough to go all the way around, because I don't want to. So I'm transitioning now from the bottom, and I'm just going to grab it right and bring it right up to the top and put it in a tie and twist it off. My poofs are about 10 inches, maybe. And I was debating on doing poof ruffle and rolls, because I just love poof ruffle and rolls. But I think I'm just going to do poofs, and then we'll add in rolls at near the end. That way I'm not using so much mesh. Hi, Maya. Hi, Stacy. Thanks for sprinkling. Hey, Jane. How you doing, sweetie? How you doing with those tribe of children? She's so lucky. She's got love all around her. Whoops. It never stays on that top bar. I always pull it down. I love this mesh. This black and white is probably my favorite. Most of you know Owl, or Cheryl, my moderator. We call her Owl. So make sure you're showing her some love, some hearts. Cheryl runs my YouTube, pretty much my Facebook. And she has Owl's Tech Talk, where she helps people set up their YouTube channel. She's pretty good. She's pretty... she really just likes doing more of YouTube than anything. So, but she does help and have all that for Etsy, Facebook, YouTube. And she's Owl's Tech Talk. It's $15 a month. So if you're needing help and you're just starting out, make sure you're looking up Owl's Tech Talk, because she's my girl. Hey, Kayla. Kayla's mad at me. It's your favorite too. I love this mesh. I stock up on this. I really love the border stripe mesh too. And it's always sold out. I knew I should have bought more of that. Amy bought it all. I seen it in her supply room. It's like, Amy, you bought all that mesh. She's like, I sure did. Love it. I keep checking and checking, and it's constantly sold out. Now, let me just take this off here, because when I do poofs, it always falls off because I don't tuck it under the bar. Let me just push that back. Oh. Hey, Kayla, if you're watching, can you run down? Are you still on? Hi, Katie. Crazy Maisie's on. How you doing, sweetie? So I'm just doing 10-inch poofs all the way around. Oh, you're at work, Jane? Oh, dear Lord. All right, I think I went all the way around and I had enough to do it. Yay. Nope, I got another tie. One more tie. So, like I said, I was going to add the border stripe mesh in here in the white. but I think that's my last roll. I'm going to save it. So I'm just going to do the poofs. Oh, where's my tie? I'm just going to do the poofs, and then we'll add rolls in between. I know, Katie. Did you have snow this morning? We had snow and hail. I woke up this morning and there was snow out there. I was like, are you freaking kidding? I mean, we are in upstate New York, but still, I'm over it. Let's go. I mean, it's better than hurricanes and tornadoes, so I'm just so over the snow. All right, where are my scissors? Oh, no. I'm ready for 70, 80 degree weather, for sure. 80s. I love warm. So I'm just going to cut the rest of that off. You could just tuck that piece under. I just leave it. I used to zip tie it down, but there's really no need. Once I am done with this, you're not going to see it. And like I said, I was going to do poofs in here, but I'm just going to add random rolls. And I'm just going to do it now. Sometimes I do it towards the end, but it's easier for you to see what I'm doing if I just added them now. So for the random rolls, we did a poof on the bottom and a poof on the top. So I'm just going to separate my poof from the bottom and the top until you see the crossbar right here. You see that one crossbar? You're going to have 6 crossbar sections. I'm just going to take my pipe cleaner, because I already did these. I rolled 4 10-inch rolls, 10 inches long, and then I just pipe cleaned them together with a pipe cleaner. I twisted them on together, and now I'm going to take that and attach it right to that crossbar. So you're just going to separate your bottom poofs from your top poofs and then wrap it around the middle of the wreath form. Hi, Jasmine. I like how you spell your name. Hey, Casey. You had snow in Ohio? Oh, Nancy said in the 60s. Ugh. We've had like 2 70-degree days, which was nice, but I want it to stay there. So see, we're just adding a little bit. Let me grab my rolls out of here. They're all in my bucket. Let me do 6. Okay. So again, I'm just going to lift up the bottom rolls to find out where my crossbars are and attach them right at the crossbars. Right, Susan? I love it too. It's my favorite. This black and white is my favorite. Any black and white mess really is my favorite. Amy said 70s. Oh, Amy, I'm coming to stay with you. I should have been born in Aruba. Yeah, but I mean, it doesn't matter. It's not like we can go anywhere and do anything right now, huh? Yeah, when you share, you have to go to each individual page. Sometimes it does that, and then other times it doesn't. So a lot of times I'll go, when I'm watching someone live, I don't even see the share. I have to go back to the home screen, and then I just click on their business name instead of if you've seen me down the wall and clicked on it. Then I have to click their name, their business name, and go to their page, find their live, and share from there, because sometimes I don't have a share option when I click from the wall. So I have to go jump on and find their actual page. I don't know. Facebook has issues. Yeah, I wanted to pop a color. Kelly's like, let's do black and white. I was like, no. Hi, Sue Merrick. How are you, sweetie? I was like, I gotta pop in something than just black and white. And, you know, I tend to always add pink to the black and white. So I was going to pop it with green, and I was going to pop it with red. But I said, you know what? I'm just going to pop it with pink. I just think pink looks good with black and white. I mean, really any color. Yellow. Yellow looks great. I could have did yellow. But I have these white flowers, and I think I might put them in here. And they got a little bit of pink in them, so that's why I did the pink. You're back for the second time. Thanks, Sharon. Hi, Vicky from, hello from Broken Arrow. So excited. So much taking time. Oh, thank you. Yeah, because you save mesh doing that, because I'm going to fill this whole top up, because I was going to do ruffles with the border stripe. So I was going to do ruffles with this and then do rolls in every other tie. But I'm going to have a big bow on here in the side, and you're really not going to see a lot of that. So why waste this mesh? And like I said, I can't get it, so I don't want to waste it. But I did want to add some of it in with the rolls. And I used to do, so this way it pops them in, and they're on the side. So you're not hiding all that stuff. Because like I said, I could put it all up on here, but you're really not going to see it. Thank you, Sue. Thanks for sprinkling. You guys are awesome. Love, 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 yes. All right, so I'm using, this is actually only a 2-inch ribbon, and I use all wired ribbon. Make sure you're always using wired ribbon, and I'm going to add a little bit of this hot pink ribbon in there. I believe this pink I got from Waterman's Loft, from Scott from Waterman's Loft. This one, I believe I got at Craft Outlet, or this might even been from Walmart at Christmas time. I can't remember, guys. I shop a lot. And, I mean, what crafter doesn't, right? We always want everything. Excuse me. And then I'm going to do just this black, sorry, solid black with this white. And again, these both are from Craft Outlet. So I'm going to alternate. We're going to do these two in every other tie. Hi, Wilhelmine. Have you tried BB Crafts for the mesh? No, I haven't. I have not. So I'm just going to start putting these around in the ties all the way around. And then I always pull all my ribbons out towards me. No, I think I looked them up before, Wilhelmine, but I don't think I've bought in there yet. And I've never shopped from Paper Mart either. But when I first started doing Wreath, people were telling me Paper Mart was crappy. It wasn't that great. But now I hear, you know, they're much better quality. But I haven't shopped there. Thank you. Thank you, Ketra. Ketra. I like that. Ketra. Hi, Tom. Yeah, so I've been, I got a huge order today, so I've been trying to stock up on some Christmas things. And I have another big order I did, but that's not coming till almost August. That hurts to pay for stuff that you're not getting yet. But that'll be exciting because it's all Christmas anyway. I miss Christmas. I want to do Christmas right now. I love, love, love doing Christmas. So again, I'm just pulling them out. And we're alternating the ribbons. My ribbons are cut at 12 inches. And of course, I always dovetail the ends, because it just makes it look more finished. There we go. Just going to do the same thing all the way around. And if you're just jumping on, I hope you guys are sharing, because sharing is caring, and I really appreciate it. Again, you guys help me grow, keep me relevant. And remember that you always have to engage on my page, especially with Facebook, because if you're not engaging, Facebook thinks that you're just not interested in my page, so they're not going to throw me down your walls. And especially because I didn't come live for 3 weeks. You know, if you're not doing the lives every week, they forget about you. So I got a little bit forgotten about. So the more you comment and engage on my page, Laura Jean's Wreath Room, the more you'll see me going down your walls. Because we can't send those live alerts no more. I so badly miss my live alert button. Oh, I miss it so much. Oh, thank you, Flo. Camp's going to be opening May 1st, but they're not letting visitors in, so that's okay for now. But my meet and greet is in June, at the end of June, so I don't know, though. I might have to reschedule it, but as of now, it's still on. The hot pink is just a basic regular deco mesh, and it's from Craft Outlet. You guys, even Craft Outlet's basic mesh is good. It doesn't really fray that much. of course, this really isn't fraying that much because this is all burnt down. I burned a lot of it down for a butterfly I was making, and I might have burnt way too much. I know, who doesn't love pink and black and white, right? And black, white, and yellow I love. Black, white, and red. I mean, black, white goes with anything. Oh, you're doing it too, Stacy? Yep, it must be a black and white kind of day, right? Shoot, I almost was going to do a live in my onesie. I love onesies. But I used to live in onesies, but now that I'm getting older, and those hot flashes kick in, they're not as comfortable. No, this is not a kit, actually. I just did come out with some watermelon kits today. They are in my shop. There's only a limited quantity of them, and I will be doing that live on next Thursday on Facebook. I haven't been buying a lot of kits just because with the corona and people not working, you know, I wasn't sure if people would want to shop. I don't want to get stuck with them. So I'm not doing like a whole bunch of them, but I do have some available. And I also have another one that, like I said, my stuff came today, but I didn't order enough of the one ribbon, so I don't know what I was thinking when I did that. So I just gotta wait for Craft Outlet to open so I can get the other ribbon, because that one's gonna come with a big bow, and that one's a pineapple. You guys hold on 1 second. I need a tissue. Yeah, I'm doing a pineapple one, and in my shop right now is watermelon. The pineapple one's gonna be so cute because it's gonna have a big bow. Hey, Kara. And I think, you know, I was thinking about this today, and I don't know why it just popped in my brain. That so I've been started letting the girls go live in my design group that are in my design group, because a lot of them are scared. Oh, you bought it? Oh, did you really, Kara? Oh, I can't wait to see it. Did you see the 4th of July patriotic stuff Claudia's got? I love Claudia. Claudia's Décor. Love her. But I'm thinking, because they're nervous, like if you make Wreath and you are trying to sell them, you have to do lives, guys. Because again, none of you would know who I was if I wasn't doing lives. And I wouldn't sell it the way I sell if I wasn't live. Because again, nobody would know who I am. So I'm encouraging them to do lives, especially if they have a business. Because, you know, they're saying that they're not selling their Wreath. Well, because nobody knows who you are. So you got to get your name out there. You got to promote. And, you know, only you got to network. So, but I was thinking today, girls, because I know a lot of you are on there, that I might start having you guys go live on Laura Jean's Wreath Room. Yes. So let's just say I didn't feel good, or I just didn't feel like going. I could just let one of you girls do it. Keeps my engagement up. And it helps you guys out. Just an idea. You're in? Yes. Yes. That way it helps you guys get noticed and help get your followers up. Hopefully get more customers. You know, we're all trying to help each other grow. And, you know, you guys are so great at helping us grow also by sharing us and engaging with us. So we do appreciate that. I certainly appreciate it. Because if there wasn't you guys watching me, I wouldn't be here. Hey, Vicky. Doesn't that look so pretty already? Just looks so pretty. Show me some thumbs ups or some hearts if you're liking it. And I'm going to actually plug in my glue gun. Oh, I got a couple out of you. I got a couple hearts. Come on, you guys. Click, 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 click. All right, so I have this welcome sign. I got this at Craft Outlet. I have a bunch of them, and I thought, you know what? Let me use one of these. because I went up into my old craft room and I still have the big walk-in closet in there. And I have all my craft stuff still up in there because a lot of it was fall. And I found a whole bunch of signs up there I didn't even remember I had. Well, this is one of them. I have trouble selling for more than 40. Ooh, Kathleen, more than 40 is not even worth making a wreath. Especially by the time you buy, I mean, most of my supplies for wreaths, especially my ones in the group, the design group, probably run from anywhere from 40 to 60 in supplies and up. It depends. I'm the embellisher. Thanks guys. I see all the love now. Thank you so much. I just love embellishments. But I buy most of my embellishments local. Like flowers. Right now, I would have tons and tons because I bought 2 huge flower stands from AC Moore. That would be super full. But I can't go to the store. And I don't like buying florals online. I'm super picky about it. Are you short a ribbon? Am I? I don't think so. No. I mean, there's a possibility I missed one, but there's none. No, I don't think so. So I'm just going to staple this down. Remember when you're stapling to make sure that your sign is thick enough. Otherwise, those staples will go through the front. And if you don't feel like it's thick enough or your staples are too long, put some felt down or a piece of cardboard, then your pipe cleaner on top, and then staple it. Because you do not want to go through your sign. And I usually do 2. Have you done a wreath made in the cancer awareness rolls? I did. I call them cancer awareness rolls. Ketra, if you message me at Laura Jean's Wreath Room, I'll send you the link to the video. Because I don't even know what I did. You guys, I make a lot of wreaths. I don't remember what style I did, what it was. People ask me questions, and I have to go back and look. I'm like, I don't know. I get people messaging me from last year's videos, asking me questions about it. Like, what type? I'm like, I don't even know what they're talking about. I barely can remember yesterday, and you guys are asking me stuff about a year ago. Yeah, you definitely will sell way more stuff. Again, a lot of you would not know who I was if I was not doing lives. So keep that in mind if you're trying to sell your wreaths. I mean, I was selling a little bit to friends, family, my husband's business, things like that. But nothing like I do having a social network and a social online store. All right, so I think I want this angled a little bit. I do want it up a little higher, though. So I'm just going to take these ties and push them back a little. So I'm not underneath all that. Oh, and I already know I'm going to want to add a crossbar. So let's do that now before I get all this full. I'm going to add a crossbar right here. So it helps hold my bow. And I just don't like an open hole. It's just my style. I just don't like it. And live the black and white black check ribbon. Where did you purchase? The black and white and the check ribbon. Well, Craft Outlet has check ribbon, but I think that one was from Walmart at Christmas time. And the black and white is definitely from Craft Outlet. I think. Let me look. Yeah, Craft Outlet. Thank you, Kathleen. So again, I'm just going right to the other side, and I just wrapped it around where there's crossbars on the inside bar. So I'm going to pull, let me get this piece out of my way. I'm going to pull this really tight. I want this is my new crossbar now, and I want it tight because I'm going to attach things to it, so I don't want it to be loose. So I'm going to give it tension, and then I'm going to wrap it one more time under the bar, and then I'm going to wrap it around my pipe cleaner. So it's nice and tight. So now I just created a bar in the center that I can attach things to. Deb, I just did 10-inch poofs. We added 6 rolls to the crossbars on the side with pink, black, and white, and black. 3 different rolls, 10 inches long, and then we did 12-inch ribbon, and I just added a crossbar. So let me do black, and actually I'll do black. I'll just throw black in the center. So I'm just going to cut a piece of mesh down so I can, let me do 2, and we'll do them about 17 inches, 18 inches long. Just add a couple there. And that really helps, especially if you're putting your bow to the center, to help that from dipping or sinking down into your wreaths. Because there's nothing like having your bow right here, but it's dipping into that hole. So this will prevent that from happening. So I'm going to take a pipe cleaner and I'm going to cut it in half. And then I'm going to just do some ruffles, just scrunch it up. You're not going to really see this, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to wrap my pipe cleaner around it, just like that. And then I'm going to attach it right to that pipe cleaner crossbar I just put down with the pipe cleaner. You guys, it's not too hard to get supplies. There's still supplies, lots of supplies available. If one place doesn't have it, you just got to look at another place. I mean, it's not as easy as it was before, but a lot of times things are always sold out. There's a lot of crafters. A lot of people sell stuff in their stores and in their shops. So you might just have to look a little bit harder for it. You can also reach out to people or check into stash groups. Because a lot of people are trying to get rid of inventory, or, you know, might be just not wanting to make wreaths and they've overbought in. So you just really got to look around if you can't find what you want. But there are so many shops and stores now. My brother actually started selling craft supplies, and he's a judge. And he wants to sell craft supplies. He loves it. He's the 315 store. He's on Etsy, Facebook, and YouTube. He's just starting out, but, you know, he's getting there. He's doing really good, so I'm very proud of him. All right, so again, I pushed those cleaners down, but so now I have something there so nothing's sinking. And I'm going to pull these back again because I want that to be right about here. And that way, see how I moved my ties to the back? Because you can move these a little bit. That way my ribbon's not all the way underneath it. And if it was, you just pull it out of the tie and attach it with pipe cleaner. Because there's nothing like having your sign like this and you only got tips of the ribbon hanging out. If that ever happened, just pull them out and use pipe cleaners and stick it right under the sign so you can see more of your ribbon. But I pushed them back, and I think about right... I gotta stand up and look because I can't tell where my sign is. Right here. I'm gonna put it right there. So I'm just gonna reach right here. I attach from the front. I don't know how you all flip it over, but I like to attach from the front. Sometimes it's fun to hunt. Cheryl, you're funny. That was funny. It's like Hunger Games. And a lot of times, especially if you're in a design group, the girls in your group, you know, you can just ask them. I know someone in my group was looking for something, and Christina, tulips. Someone was looking for tulips, and one of the girls in my group sold her some tulips because she needed it for her. Did I move that? No. Okay. She was doing a butterfly, and she wanted tulips in the center. They came out so pretty. You're welcome, Christina. Oh, Debbie, that's okay. Grandkids come first. I mean, I wouldn't know, but someday I will. So So I'm just wrapping the sign, and I'm not giving it a lot of pressure, tension. I don't want to like sink my mesh down. So I'm not giving it a lot of tension, but I'm giving it some tension because, you know, you want to make sure that sign's nice and secure. If I can just, actually, let me put it right here. Hold on, I gotta move my ribbon. There we go. I'm giving it some tension, and then I'm gonna twist it. The signs are, the sign and the placement of the bow are probably the biggest pain. A lot of times I nail it, and a lot of times I have to take it off because it really does make a difference. That 1 inch, actually I posted a wreath of a farmhouse one I did, and it's got a cow, Daisy Moo, in it. Daisy Moo, it's a little up too high in the corner. She should be down a little bit under that bow. So I even do it, but that little bit of a difference, and I'm staring at it now because I still haven't fixed it. It's on the wall. Daisy Moo needs to go down a little bit, and it's going to make quite the difference. So it really does. Like even an inch really makes the difference. So sometimes you're just like, it's fine. No, really, just take the time to fix it and get it right. It makes a world of difference how your wreath's going to look. I just did a tutorial in my group, which they'll have tomorrow. They haven't seen it yet. They've seen pictures, and you've all seen it, probably pictures, but I did the tutorial the other night and finished it, went up the next to take pictures of it, and I hated it. It wasn't the shape, it was just, didn't have the shape I wanted. So I just waited till morning. I came downstairs and I took the whole thing apart and did a whole new tutorial. And it came out beautiful. It's one of my favorites, actually. All right, so we got the ribbon on there. So I'm thinking I'm going to do a bow right here. I still think that sign is moving on me. I'm going to do a bow. Actually, I got to hold this up really quick. Yeah, it's still not up high enough, guys. Oh, I got to have it just right. Yes, if you're not doing them tight enough, they will slide down. So a lot of times I'll wrap them around a crossbar so it can't slide anywhere. Because if you're not around a crossbar, sometimes it will slide on you. I mean, I don't really, right now it slid because as I'm tightening it, it slid down. But not once I got it done, no, I haven't. But I do want this up here. So I'm going to pull this ribbon out for now, and I'll attach it in a minute, because I'm probably going to cover it. And that needs to go. Oh, I got to undo the whole thing. Sorry. But the bow's got to be in the right spot, and if the sign's not in the right spot, I'm just going to have to redo it all, and I don't want to. Just do it now. Hi, Shawnee. Shawnee's on right now. Mike Menino. Holy cannoli. That's a blast from the past. Mike Menino, salve. Those are old school days. I was like 10. That is crazy. All right, see, I want it right there, but it moved down. All right, let's do it again. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to go right around the bar. The outside bar. The top bar, because that's as far back as I can bring it. Do you ever put a shot of glue under the sign to keep it where you want it? No, I don't really ever have a sign problem with my signs shifting and moving once I'm done. Sometimes I might do that with a ribbon tail, if I want that tail to stay in that exact spot. On smaller signs I might, but not on these big ones. Hi Mike, how you doing? hopefully staying safe. Hi, Dion. All right, so I just had it down too low. There we go. But, I mean, you could do that. If you feel like your sign's going to move, you could just, and a lot of times, you know, I'll wait till morning to take a picture of this because my lives are usually at night, and I take photos during the day on the door. And I might end up having to pull it out. So I don't like to add glue to my signs just because, like the wreath that I did for my tutorial, it was all glued in, and I ripped that whole thing out. I ripped it all out and started over. So, and that was glued. So I try not, a lot of times you guys won't even see me glue things in on my live, and that's why. Because the next day I'll take a photo and be like, oh, the sign's too low, or the bow needs to go up, or something. Because I'm very picky. And you can really see in a photo more. I'm stuck on something. A photo, when you got it on the door, exactly how it looks. So I try not to glue things down. I usually glue them in the morning. Hi, Isla. Hey, girl. One of Sean's best customers. Hey, Ricky. I don't know, Sean, you got work wreath forms in your shop? Do you sell those? Are you the one that's buying them all? Thank you, Linda. Where do you store your wreaths? Are they in your Etsy shop? And cover them. Yeah, so, Dion, all my wreaths, well, they're everywhere. They go up the hall here. They're in my craft room. They're down the hallways. I have a very big house, so they're down hallway walls. And then I have them out in the garage. I have a huge steel beam that goes across my garage that I hang them off the lip of that. And I put them in clear garbage bags that I get from Lowe's. They're huge. Lowe's sells the 40-gallon size garbage bags, and I buy them there. Alright. I got it. Yeah, there. It was too low the last time. There we go. And I want it kind of at an angle, so the bow's going to go right here. Kind of almost looks like it was where it was, wasn't it? But it's not. Let's put this back. I thought this might have went under the sign, but it didn't. That one's a little under, but that's fine. It's not too buried. All right, let's do a bow. A bow. So obviously I want to use the mesh that I did, but look what I got today. I got a 4-inch ribbon in the check from Craft Outlet. Laura, have you received any requests for Senior 2020 race? I don't think so, Tamika. I don't know. I don't think so. I'd have to go look, though. I haven't really been on my phone today. So I got this at Craft Outlet. This is 4 yards, and it's it's 4 inches, and I believe it's 10 yards. Oh, sweet. So it's the checkered mesh ribbon, and I love this. It's a little pricey, but I had to have it. Actually, I'm going to throw that pin up. No, let me set the pin over here. And let's do the bow. So I think we're gonna start with this one. And look what else I got. Now, I might put this in some of the wreath. Yeah, I haven't. We'll decide when we're getting to that part. But this is also 4-inch window pane. And I found that at Craft Outlet too. I love window pane, and it's 4 inches. Hi, Denise. How are you, sweetie? Denise, you gotta make comments on my page, or you won't find me ever again. And then I had that polka dot, but I'm not sure. But I do know I want to bring in the pink, that white. I might bring in that checkered, and then this. But we'll see. Let's get. What did I do with that? I wanted 1.5 inch black. Can you guys hold on 1 second? I thought I brought it out, but I don't see it. Oh, here it is. It's in my strawberry cart. Alright, so I love this. It's like a fabric. And then someone stitched it with black and then wired it. It was expensive. But I love 4-inch ribbon. So let's do, let's say, well, I'm going to do like a 15-inch tail. I'd rather have a long tail than too short, and I can always trim it down. I don't know if this is going to lay right. Whoops. Always twist. You're going to twist this ribbon. Just like that. And then, oh, they got cardboard in there. We're going to do 6-inch loops. So I'm just going to grab this and do a 6-inch loop. Maybe a little bit bigger than 6 inches. I got to see if this is even going to hold a loop, because this isn't like regular ribbon. Yeah. Okay. Twist again. Hi, Jenny. Jenny's the one that makes Daisy Moo. She's so cute. She sent me the most adorable ladybug too. I'll show you those from Country Charm Wreath. Guys, make sure you're checking her out. She's got such cute things to put in your wreaths. She's got the little bees. Oh, she just came out. I seen that just a minute ago before my live. The little bee nurse. No, it was a nurse. A gnome nurse. That was so cute, Jenny. I was just getting ready to go live. I was like, oh my God, that is adorable. All right, so this is a little over 6 inches. And then I'm just going to use my tail as my guide to cut this tail. I'm just going to cut it. Stick the pin back in here. Wherever I put it. Hold on 1 second. Where did I put that? Ooh, something smells good up there. Kayla's baking. You guys, look at this. It's so cute. I don't even want to take it out of the bag because I don't want it to get scratched. Aren't those so cute? Those are from Country Charm Wreaths. They're so cute. They're like little wooden ladybugs. I love them. I must have more. Make sure you're all checking out Jenny's shop, Country Charm Wreaths. And, of course, my brother, the 315 store. Oh, I know. The 4-inch ribbon is awesome, right? I ordered so much of it. But, again, most of it's not coming until June, July, and August. So I'm going to come on top with this pink now. Where did I just put my scissors? Let's jump in with the scissors. There we go. And I'm going to do 4 loops with this. So I'm just going to push that down, twist. Every time, it doesn't matter if your ribbon's the same on both sides. I'm really particular about this middle. So it really does, the twist really does matter. And how your loops are going to go. And I'm going to do 4 loops. And I'm going to do them just as long as that loop right there. Is the black and white. So I'm just going to use that as my guide. Pinch it down and twist. Use this as my guide. Pinch it down. And twist. I always try to straighten my ribbon out where the pegs are because it really makes your loops lay better. So sometimes it takes me a minute because I see people just zipping these in and their loops look perfect. I'm like, I'm just not that great yet. Or I'm just picky. I know, Denise, that nurse gnome is so cute. It's got a little sign that says nurses call the shots, which was adorable. And in the other arm, it's holding a needle. I was like, that is so adorable. I want Jenny, I need a sign I need a sign that says nurses call the shots. In like a 8-inch sign. Can you do that? To put with my knock your socks off nurse. That would be cute. I always like a smaller sign with my stuff. All right, so I'm gonna divide that. So we got the 4 loops. Then let's come in with, let's do the black and white in the 2-inch. It is so cute. Jenny, do you have a shop on Etsy or are you just on Facebook? You just guys go to Country Charm Wreaths on Facebook. So cute. Make sure you're checking out Debbie Lang too because her wreath attachments are the bomb. I'm just going to do, let's do 3 loops on this one. Let's do 1, 2, 3. I don't know. I'm just making the bow up as I go. That didn't stay. Stay. Hold on. My twist is not twisting. Twist is not twisting. Twist. I think my pegs are becoming too far apart. That's the problem here. Alright, so I'm just going to pinch that back down. Let's cut these tails. Oh, it's not laying right there. It's bugging me. Oh, jerk. Yeah, I talk to my ribbon. I call it all kinds of names. Hi, Sandy. Hey, Vicky. Hi, Vicky. Hello, hello. Alright, so we got 4 loops. Or 3 loops. We just did 3. Ugh, it keeps coming out. It's not staying. I gotta hold it there because it's gonna keep shifting. This ribbon's really like kind of plasticky, so it's sliding. Alright, so I think I'm gonna come in on top now with a, let's do the 1.5 inch in pink. Actually, let's do this pink dot one. I like this ribbon. I'm not a big sheer person, but I really like this pink one with the polka dots. I think it's adorable. So we're gonna do 4 loops in that. So I'm just winging this. And my loops are going smaller now. I don't know why my twists are not twisting right. I really got to break out my Genie, what is it? The Easy Bow, no, Bow Genie, Bow Genius, no, Bow Genie. I don't know what it's called. I got another bow maker I haven't tried yet. Alright, then let's go. I was going to make this bow pretty simple, but as you can see, it didn't happen. Let's do the black and white. We're almost done. Right, Michelle? I love that little polka dot sheer ribbon. You know what? It came from Sims. I got it at Sims when I did that road trip to Sims. So, let's twist. I just think it's cute. I used it a lot at Valentine's. So I'm going to do 2 loops. Actually, let's just do 2. We'll do 2 loops here. Bring that down. And I'm going to end it with a black on top. Now I'm going to do a black loop. Well, I'm just going to keep going, guys. I probably am overcrowding this bow. I know. Let's put a black on here. And then I'm going to end with a little pink loop. That's what I'm going to do. Bring that down. And then I'm going to add a loop to this after. So I'm going to start. Let me get my zip tie and my wire. So I'm going to, actually I don't want this wire, it's too thin. Let me grab a thicker one. I like to use a thick wire to hold my bows because I don't ever want my bow to break off. So I'm just going to take my zip tie. I'm going to push this down. I'm going to separate my tails. Just move those all over. Lift it up. And then I'm just going to give it a quick zip tie. I'm going to lift it out. Now, I don't got that super tight yet. And I'm going to start, I'm going to hold this. You don't want to move this stack. You want your stack to stay straight. Put that to the back. Slide your wire underneath there. Well, you got to move your freaking finger. And then twist your wire off. Whoops. There we go. I'm going to pull my stack a little tighter. And I'm going to start fluffing my bow. And see, that's just twisting right there. But I'll fix that. Let's get this all fluffed up first. Pulling all my tails downwards. You want to separate your tails and make sure that you have one tail on each side, because sometimes they tend to go to the same side because of that. Your wire or your zip tie, your pipe cleaner, whatever it is you're using to attach it, separates it. So make sure that you're putting one tail on each side of your bow. I'm going to go ahead and fluff this all up. And now I'm going to attach it tightly. There we go. And I'm going to take my pink. Oh, I cannot find my good pliers, and those things suck. I'm going to take this little, I'm thinking I might add a little loop in the center. Let me look real quick. Do we want a little loop right here? Let's look. Yes. So I'm just going to cut that just like that. I'm going to take a piece of wire. I'm going to take a piece of wire and I'm going to just cinch it. So I got them so they're cross over on top of each other. I don't have them like this. I have them so they're laying on top of each other. And then I'm going to pinch it in the back. Just like that. I'm going to take my wire and pull it halfway through. Oh, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Well, I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Try this again. Pull my wire. Just making sure I'm there. Okay, then twist it. And now you have a little loop right there. And I'm going to, hi Cheryl. Well, where you been, girl? I've been lives. I'm just going to take my little wire, separate your tails. Ah, get out of the way. I'm going to attach my little loopy loop. Twist it off in the back. Just like so. Thank you, Ricky. Let me cut that little piece off because I'll always cut myself. I cannot find my good pliers. It's making me mad. It's probably me that put them somewhere. I just can't remember. Hold on, I'm just trying to pinch that down. Okay. I just squished my bow. Fluff, fluff, fluffing away. You guys, I could fluff a bow forever. It's crazy. It's like addicting. Alright, let's move all that back over. So I'm thinking my bow is gonna go right here, just like that. So I'm just gonna take my wire and reach it right down where I had it. Hi, Ivy. Welcome to my page. I hope that you liked, shared, and subscribed, or whatever it is. Follow, like, give me some love. I appreciate it. And if not, that's fine too. Alright, so let's fluff it and get it where I want it. I think right here looks good. I'll fix that bow after. So I'm going to give it a little tension. I don't want to pull too hard because it's going to make your bow dip in the center like that. I don't like that, so I just give it a little bit of tension. And the closest thing to it is the crossbar that I made on there with the pipe cleaner. So I'm going to wrap it around the pipe cleaner once. All right, Kara, honey, go enjoy your nap. She got up way too early. I'm going to wrap it around the pipe cleaner crossbar that I did. And then I'm going to turn it towards the top. And I'm going to pull that wire up and attach it to wherever it'll reach the inside bar. Oh, thank you, Jasmine. Thank you, Mimi. See, I knew it. Kayla's like, don't use pink. It's like, girl, black and white is not going to do nothing. It needs to pop. And then I just looked at her like, you're the cookie maker and I'm the wreath maker. Like, why are you telling me what to do? Do I tell you how to make your cookies? Alright. Alright. So, let me turn and look. So, I will have pictures of this tomorrow on my Facebook page. It's dark out right now, so I can't take pictures of it. I only take pictures on the door during the day. But this will be in my Etsy shop tomorrow. So I was showing you, what I was going to show you is these flowers. I don't know if you can see that. Have really light pink on the tips. Can you see that, guys? I can't. They're they got some pink on the tips of them. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. Yeah, all right. So I figured I would just throw a couple of these flowers in there because that's why I said I'm going to do pink. So I'm just going to put one right here and maybe one over here. And well, I got 4, so let's use all 4. That was so weird. Hi, Holly. Holly Amstel. Hello. I am back. Yeah, I'm glad I looked up at my phone because I didn't even know I wasn't live. I was like, you guys, look at the pretty... I'm like, wait, I'm gone. Am I still live? Oh, something just went across the screen. So there is a little bit of pink in these flowers. These white flowers. Got a little bit of dust on them. They've been sitting around a little bit. So I think I'm just going to put them just like that. I don't know, do you guys like it with the flowers? Kind of liked it just the way it was. What do you think about that one? Hi, Louie. But these flowers have the pink in them. Very faint. There is some pink in there. Let me see. Let's put one like it's behind the bow. That's all I was gonna do to it. Yeah, I liked it the way it was too, Jasmine. You like the flowers? I don't know. I kind of liked it without them. I might like add one. I don't know. I'm not really feeling all those flowers. I do want something on here. Oh, you know what? All right, hold on. Let's add some of the window pane. Yeah, I don't know why. I just don't like them. I thought it would look, that's where I got the pink from. But maybe they're just too big. And like I said, I'm low on flowers, so those probably wouldn't have been the ones I chose. Probably why I still have them. Yeah, I didn't like the flowers, but I'm going to, I was like, ooh, I thought they would look nice, but no, I wasn't feeling it. I'm gonna cut, let's try this, because we need some kind of other pop somewhere. So this is that 4-inch window pane. Let me just look. Let's do one maybe right on this corner. Do I want it on the top? Yeah. I do. Is it in there? Oh, wait. Duh. I gotta put the other ribbon under it. Not on the top. Hold on. Let's untwist this one. Just needs a little something, something. That was so weird. Facebook threw me off. Hi, Cheryl. Welcome back. I don't know what happened. Curl that under. Just give it a little bit more pop there. So we got that there. Yes. And I think I might do one more on this side. Needed something. Hi, Judy. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what happened. You wish this was a kit. Oh, I'm sorry. My pineapple wreath is coming with a large bow. And I think I might go ahead. I think I'm going to sell the kit, the pineapple one. It's not in my shop yet. Just the watermelon is. But I'm going to do the pineapple one that comes with a large bow. And I'll show you the sign in just a second for that kit. I was going to list that tomorrow, but like I said, when I opened my box up, apparently somewhere, I thought I went through that order. I don't usually mess up my orders, but I'm missing ribbon, so I can't even sell the kit yet. I probably have enough of it in my stash, though, but we'll see. All right, so we got the window pane there, because we just needed something more to pop there. And I'm thinking, let's do the other one. No. Let's try it here. And I might just do these around the bottom too. And every other tie. We'll see. I love the 4-inch ribbon. Love it. Let me turn this way. There and there. I just needed something. It needed a little something, something. Do. Well, you know what I could do? I could do the smaller. I have the 2.5 inch ribbon in the black too. I could do along the bottom. I might do the 2.5 along the bottom because, you know, the 4-inch ribbon is more expensive. So maybe I'll put the 2.5 inch along the bottom and we'll leave the 4-inch on the top, which I think it would be the other way, but I want to see the 4-inch. I like the 4-inch better. Just gonna divide those, pull them, separate them. Let's get that up. There we go. Yeah, there. I think that looks good. Isn't it pretty? I'm gonna go grab, I wanted to show you guys while you're on here, and most of you probably seen it on YouTube. You guys all watch me on YouTube. I was gonna show you the wreath I did that I had to do over. It came out so pretty. And that's off with 4-inch ribbon too. Let me hold this up a little. Hold on, I'm just fixing one thing. Isn't it pretty? I think it came out nice. How big is it? It's pretty big. All my wreaths are gigantic. But I want to show you one more thing. Did you cut the tails already? I didn't. On window pane, I never cut tails. I just cut it straight across. I never do tails on window pane. But this is the wreath I did on my tutorial, and I hated it, so I took it all apart, and it's actually in my design group. It's their tutorial for tomorrow. So they've only seen it in pictures. Isn't that pretty? I love this wreath. It's that ribbon. I love, love, love that ribbon. I'm obsessed with 4-inch ribbon. It's my new obsession. Isn't it gorgeous? I love this wreath. It came out so pretty. And like I said, I took the whole thing apart because I hated the shape, and I redid the whole thing. So you guys, you're not the only one that has problems sometimes. We all have it, but just don't give up. This is in my Etsy shop. With shipping, I don't remember what I listed it for, to tell you the truth. I want to say with the shipping, it might have been $120. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I list a lot of wreaths, so I'm not sure. And then this one, that one's stuck. This one was their tutorial for Tuesday. This is not glued in yet. I added it after. You see that? They're so big I can't get it all in the camera. I can't get it all in the camera. I can't get it all in. Yeah, there it goes. And that was their tutorial on Tuesdays. So, if you guys want to join me in LJ's Designer's Loft, it's $20 a month. You get 8 tutorials a week or a month. Well, hold on, I'm just hanging it back up. Oh, I almost dropped it. I love that. It came out so good. So that was this week's tutorials. Now I gotta step up even more. They are huge. All my wreaths are huge. I love big wreaths. Is it 120? Yep, 120. So, and that includes shipping. A lot of times, most of my customers are from Texas, Nebraska, Florida, and I used to only charge $25 for my shipping, and I was spending like $37 to $33 to them down that way. So I was losing money. So I did bump up my shipping a little because I was losing money. Because like I said, if I sell like closer to me, it's a little cheaper, but most of my customers are down south. Thank you. Yeah, that came out good. I'm glad I added the pink because I almost popped it in green. I was going to do green. I was like, oh, I'm always, I just did that black pink, the whimsical one, the swag I just showed you, and it was black and white and pink. So I was like, do I want to add pink again? But yes, I do. Hi, Raymond. Hey. So again, this will be, I'll list it, a picture of it tomorrow and say it's in my shop. And I think it came out pretty. I love it. I love that bow. Black, white, and pink is everything. But you guys, I go live every Wednesday on YouTube at 7. And I go live every Thursday at 7 on Facebook. So remember, if you guys want to see me, you want me to stay relevant, you do have to comment and make posts on my page. Otherwise, Facebook is not going to share me anymore. So keep that in mind. And just remember, I'm live every Wednesday and Thursday at 7. YouTube and Facebook. All right? Yes, the swag is in my shop, Pamela. They're all in my shop. The only thing that's not in my shop is the one I made last night. Because I'm still not... I got to figure that out. It's cute, but I don't like... I got to get stuff for it. It came out okay, though. I love you guys and appreciate you sharing and watching me. You guys are the best. Stay safe, stay inside, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye.